There's a reason your absence unsettled him. Not because you argued, and not because you tried to prove a point, but because you left quietly and meant it. You did not announce your departure. You did not create a scene. You simply withdrew your presence and did not return. And that is what they were not prepared for. They expected distance, but only for a moment. They expected silence, but not permanence. They believed with certainty that no matter what happened, you would come back. But you did not. Because something within you shifted. You recognized what was being done. You saw what was being taken, and you made a decision to no longer participate. As it is written in Amos 3, verse 3, can two walk together unless they are agreed? You came into alignment with that truth, and once you did, there was no longer a path to return to. What once felt familiar no longer felt right. What was once tolerated no longer had permission to remain. And so you moved forward, not with resentment, but with clarity. And while you moved forward, your life began to change. You grew, you stabilized, you rebuilt. Not in noise, but in consistency. And that is what unsettles them most. Because your absence did not weaken you. It strengthened you. As it is written in 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 11. When I was a child, I spoke as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. You outgrew what once held you. And in doing so, you removed access. Not out of pride, but out of understanding. They are not reacting to your silence. They are reacting to your finality. Because there's a difference between someone who steps away and someone who is truly done. I'd like to end this message with a parable. A man once kept a well in his yard that many would draw from. Some came with care, others came without regard, taking more than they needed and giving nothing in return. For a long time the well remained open, until one day the man covered it, not out of anger but out of wisdom. And those that once took freely stood outside confused, because they never believed that the well would close. The lesson: walking away is not always about distance. Sometimes it is about decision. When you recognize what no longer aligns and you act on it without hesitation, you establish a boundary that speaks without words. Not everyone will understand it, but those who benefited from your presence will feel it the most. And in that space, you regain what was always yours, your peace. And that's it for this message. I'd like to thank everyone who made it to the end of the video. I'm truly honored by your support. If this message resonated with you at all, please consider dropping a comment, giving me some feedback, hitting the like button, and subscribing. It's been ChrisAnesti, and until next time, take care, and God bless you.